Vanessa Feltz, beloved TV presenter, has opened up about a moment of pure heartbreak, revealing she leaped from a moving taxi upon discovering her ex-fiancé Ben Ofoedu's infidelity. After 16 years together, the pain of betrayal was unbearable, sparking a deeply emotional journey for the 62-year-old. For Vanessa Feltz, the revelation of her ex-fiancé Ben Ofoedu's unfaithfulness wasn't just a private blow, it was a moment that turned her world upside down. The British television icon and radio host had spent 16 years in a committed relationship with Ben, a relationship she believed would last. But in February last year, everything changed when Vanessa's daughters, Saskia and Allegra, informed her that an online troll had tipped them off about Ben's cheating. What followed was a dramatic and heartbreaking scene. As Ben struggled to explain himself during a taxi ride to a party in Waterloo, Vanessa felt overwhelmed by emotion and leapt out of the moving vehicle. It was an act born from shock and devastation, and it marked the end of a chapter that she could never have anticipated. Vanessa's recollection of that fateful night reveals a torrent of emotions she struggled to contain. The betrayal was raw, as Ben's confession stumbled out, leaving Vanessa feeling trapped in the car with him. "I couldn't stand another second," she told the Mirror, vividly recalling how she jumped out of the taxi, injuring herself in the process. The aftermath of her desperate escape only deepened her heartbreak when she realized Ben didn't even follow her to see if she was okay. Instead, he reportedly sent her text messages intended for another woman, twisting the knife even further. This betrayal wasn't just a one-time slip-up. It was a pattern that Vanessa uncovered through emails and social media messages, shattering any remaining trust she had in her longtime partner. In the months following their breakup, Vanessa's journey has been both inspiring and painful. She has openly shared her feelings of loneliness, particularly after being in a relationship for so many years. The solitude has been crushing for her, as she admitted in her Express column, writing about how hard it is to come home to an empty house after spending time with family. The transition from being surrounded by loved ones to enduring the silence of an empty home has been difficult, and Vanessa has been candid about her struggles with navigating this new phase of life. Despite going on several dates, Vanessa's foray into the dating world hasn't yielded the results she'd hoped for. From demoralizing experiences to dire dates, her search for companionship has been anything but smooth, leaving her feeling less confident and more isolated. Vanessa's vulnerability is palpable, particularly as she reflects on the emotional toll of these unsuccessful dates. The process has left her questioning her own attractiveness and sense of humor, qualities she's always been known for. Her reluctance to engage with online dating is understandable, as she fears the scrutiny that could follow her every swipe. Even her experience on Celebs Go Dating didn't deliver the romantic fairy tale she might have hoped for. Yet, through it all, Vanessa has remained hopeful, albeit cautiously so. She's been open about how hard it is to feel wanted after such public heartbreak, but her resilience in the face of adversity is admirable. Despite her ongoing struggles with loneliness, Vanessa has also made strides in reclaiming her peace of mind. Earlier this year, she bravely announced to her Instagram followers that she had spent nearly 400 nights going out every evening to avoid the isolation of being home alone. However, she made a breakthrough when she finally decided to spend a night in, cooking dinner for herself, taking a long bath, and settling down in front of the TV. It may seem like a small victory, but for Vanessa, it marked significant progress in her emotional healing. After a year filled with public heartache and relentless support from her fans, she was able to find solace in her own company for the first time since the breakup. Vanessa Feltz's story is one of resilience and transformation. Her journey through heartbreak, solitude, and the challenges of dating again has been deeply personal, but her willingness to share her struggles has resonated with many. While the pain of betrayal still lingers, Vanessa's ability to find comfort in her own company signals a newfound strength. With her characteristic humor and grace, she continues to inspire others, reminding us all that healing, no matter how slow, is always within reach.